It's too much fun. You'd think this would be kind of a boring toy, but...
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unknown Colorado. My name is Mike, and my channel is about wherever I go, which is mostly Colorado. If you haven't already, hit subscribe. It feeds the algorithm. Today I'd like to share with you my journey to San Bernardino, the gateway to Southern California. My original intention was just to visit my friend Derek, who you already know from my gold mining videos. I didn't really have any specific plans other than to make a social visit. However, on the second day, I'm looking at the map of San Bernardino and I noticed that the very first McDonald's is on E Street, which is the old famous Route 66. So I convinced him to take me there.
They called it the Hot Belt. And it goes all across the mountain there. There's tons of hot springs. There used to be sauna caves and stuff, but they collapsed them all because they're dangerous.
I see.
There's a hot lake there.
A hot lake?
There's a hot lake, yeah.
Wow.
There's a whole resort, and a lot of Hollywood stars back in the 50s used to come to this Arrowhead Springs resort. Because, not that far from LA, but still kind of escape, away from the city and everything. And it was big time with like Marilyn Monroe and that type of, those days.
From Chicago to Santa Monica lies Route 66, the infamous stretch of highway that John Steinbeck called the Mother Road in his classic novel The Grapes of Wrath because it helped the Okies flee the Dust Bowl of the 1930s. After the Great Depression, Route 66 became the stomping grounds of a new American culture filled with wanderlust and anti-conformity, giving rise to countless songs, poems, and books wreathed in Americana.
We were somewhere around Barstow, on the edge of the desert, when the drugs began to take hold.
Jack Kerouac, the author that coined the term Beat Generation, took inspiration from Route 66 when he wrote On the Road, a novel filled with classic quotes such as, "Nothing behind me, everything ahead of me, as is ever so on the road." Once you leave Victorville and cross over Cajon Pass, you will finally leave the Mojave Desert behind and enter into San Bernardino. Known as the gateway to Southern California, San Bernardino is home to the many motels that gave rest to those wearied Route 66 travelers who came through the intense heat and cold of the desert. As the popularity of this iconic highway grew, so did the tourist industry surrounding it, and so did the city of San Bernardino. It was at this time in the 1950s that two brothers were interested in converting their barbecue restaurant into the world's first fast food restaurant. They renamed the new restaurant after their own last name, McDonald's.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Unknown Colorado. Today, I am at the original first McDonald's, which has then now been turned into a museum here in San Bernardino, California. And I know this isn't something I normally make a video about, but I just thought this was so cool. I'm going to take you guys inside. We're going to go check it out right now. So let's go check it out. Some of it I recognize, some of it I don't. Let's see, how much do you recognize? So a lot of the memorabilia in here are actually Happy Meal toys. And there are a lot of them because you can imagine the Happy Meal has been around for a long time. Here we can see all of these different Happy Meal toys. And then over here are even more. You could collect all of these. Oh yeah, I was all about the toy. And this is what I remember getting were Legos in my Happy Meals. I was always so happy when I got Legos. I loved them. But here you can see there's so many other things that they gave away. Look at this shirt. That's cool.
The little moon man.
The Moon Man. Where's the Moon Man? The Moon Man. Oh, wow, yeah. I do kind of remember him. Just an endless sea of Happy Meal toys. And original packaging, which is pretty cool. Oh, here we go. This was Happy Meal toys given to kids in Japan. How cool is that? And they got trains, bullet trains. Okay, and here we have Happy Meal toys given to kids in Canada. And they look remarkably similar to the ones given to American kids, honestly. But here we have all of the cool Happy Meal boxes. Gotta check this out. Happy Meal toys for kids in Brazil. Happy Meal toys from Brazil and Portugal and Spain, Argentina, and Colombia. Pretty interesting. It's amazing to think about how many different toys that McDonald's has made over the years, and that's pretty much a lot of what the museum is mostly the Happy Meal toys. And then here they show who has contributed to the collection. So these are the different people who've added to this collection of Happy Meal toys. And they're from all over the United States, all over the world. And it's just an endless sea of Happy Meal toys. And I honestly don't recognize most of them, you know. But here you go, here was Back to the Future. That's pretty cool. In the museum is an actual bag of French fries.
Makes me wonder if there's actually a burger.
And now, yes, I'm wondering if there's a real burger in there. Those don't look like fake fries. It's kind of greasy. You know what I mean?
Real.
It looks like a real bag of French fries in there. And you know, McDonald's is notorious for having fries that don't decompose. So that could very well be a real bag of fries in there. How many people remember sitting in the McDonald's high chair when you were a baby? Look, there's more French fries, and who knows? Look, more French fries. It's endless of like fries in here, and more packaging, old style packaging. I think I kind of remember the McCafe baked apple pie. I remember eating those. And look, who remembers playing the original Monopoly, the original McDonald's Monopoly game, where you could win millions of dollars if you got all of the correct pieces? And this looks like a very original, like one of the first times they did it. So there's a movie about McDonald's that came out, about the founding of McDonald's, with Michael Keaton, called The Founder. And here we have some of the original props that were used in the movie. And this says here the shirt was used in the movie. And this multi-mixer from what looks like the 1950s was used in the movie. And then here we have the entire cast autographed this bag, so that's probably worth a nice pretty penny there. Thanks again for joining me today on another episode of Unknown Colorado, where we visited the original McDonald's, now turned into a museum. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you saw some happy toys that brought back some memories. And, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you